How we doing, guys? And welcome back to another Clash episode. Today we're going to be bouncing around on multiple accounts today, making sure all those builders are active, and well, hopping in and spending some of our Clan War League medals right here. CWL has just ended, and well, I've taken a sneak peek on a couple of my accounts that we haven't been on in a while, and well, we have a ridiculous amount of medals to spend. This is, of course, starting us off, our Town Hall 10 free-to-play Let's Play account. We started this account pretty much day one of the channel, so it's around 7-8 months old at this point, and we are almost a Town Hall 11. We are getting so close. This is it. This is all we have left, and it is pretty much just traps at this point. So I'm gonna go in here and just upgrade whatever it wants us to upgrade at the top. Master Builder, take the reins, just a cannon, archer tower. It was suggesting the Town Hall. We're not going to accidentally misclick that. We're trying to max this base out to the best of our ability, of course. And walls are finally, and then I think, wow, yeah, it's just traps at this point. So we're doing very good over here. Of course, we are still a little bit far behind on our heroes. Not ridiculous, right? Our queen is going to level 36, 40 is max, king is 31, and the max is level 40 for him. So we're getting a lot closer than, well, we were a couple months ago, right? And then the laboratory, well, it is borderline getting close to max. We have, of course, all of the troops that I do use in wars and Clan War League attacks maxed out. All of our elixir-based troops are maxed other than the dragons. I'm not a huge fan of the dragons, so I think instead I'm going to go over here and upgrade the Valkyries. I actually like the Valkyries, especially at higher level town halls. So I'm going to go in there. We have 10,000 Dark Elixir. That's quick. That's easy. Let's go and do that. And then now we need to talk about our Clan War League medals. Do we want to spend any of these right now? Of course, we are trying to get these heroes up as fast as possible. But I'm not sure if popping a hero, Hammer of Heroes is really worth it, right? Because, well, it costs 165 and really, the Dark Elixir isn't an issue. If we got over here and actually grinded up Dark Elixir, 44,000 Dark Elixir is absolutely nothing. And 3 days is absolutely nothing comparatively to what, well, I guess I know what the end game is like, right? So I think at this point, I'm just going to sit and just hold on these CWL medals, because that basically means once we go to Town Hall 11, as you can see, we already have a Hammer of Building stored up here. We're going to basically be able to buy out hopefully one or two of all of these hammers and get a massive boost when going directly to Town Hall 11. Going over to the blacksmith, we can't really do pretty much anything. As you guys do know, I have been taking the liberty of going over here and upgrading the Eternal Tome before getting to Town Hall 11. You're like, how do you do that? Well, I'm going over to the Chief's Journey, clicking on the Grand Warden. I can click over here and click the hero equipment. You used to be able to. I think I did upgrade it. They might have changed it, actually. That's actually interesting. You used to be able to go over here and upgrade the Eternal Tome before getting to Town Hall 11. You can't do that anymore. So I'm hoping they didn't actually just like get rid of all of my ores. They didn't do that. I don't think that, as you saw, it lasted 7.2 seconds, which isn't the standard as going up to Town Hall 11. But that's kind of funny that they've locked that. I was fully intending on going in there and like, oh, I'm going to go and do one more upgrade. You can't do that right now. So you can see this is where my hero equipment is sitting at the moment. We can still upgrade pretty much all of these. Again, it just comes down to being active, getting your star bonus down. Which frankly, because we have a lot of accounts, we have been lacking. Pretty much all we've been doing is going over here in war. And I guess, well, you haven't seen how this CWL went over here for the Destroyers. We were only in Silver League, but we did get promoted by over 200 stars to the next clan, 577 stars. We'll be in Gold League starting out in next CWL season, which is a great thing for the clan overall. But let's go over to my second account, which I guess really isn't a free-to-play Let's Play account anymore. This is my Purple Stone account, Town Hall 13. I really wanted to get it to Town Hall 14 as fast as possible. If you remember recently, we did go over here and buy the Gold Pass. We haven't done a lot over here on it, but that's why I really want to stream here pretty soon, because, well, this new rocket balloon event has started, which means we can get a lot of ores on all of our accounts And, well, the 30% training boost is so nice, especially for streaming, because I can just go attack after attack after attack and just chat with you guys. So if you want to see me grind out a couple of these gold passes that I haven't really started, and also the events, tell me in the comment section, and I will make sure to stream here pretty soon. Classes are starting to wind down. I only have 1 or 2 more exams, and then we're on summer, and then it is fully, I'm fully grinding out YouTube at this point, and I can't wait for that. But we have 5 builders available on this account as well. What do we want to upgrade? Heroes would be awesome, but at the same time, we are in war, so I think I'm going to go over here and just upgrade these expos because, well, they are those core defenses that we have left over. As you can see, CWL just finished up, so we have a ridiculous amount of loot over here. Expo going to level 8, both of those. And, well, now we have a lot of elixir left over. Unfortunately, as you can see, mainly with my priority list, I target elixir-based buildings right off the bat. So we don't really have a lot of elixir things to upgrade other than over here in the laboratory. So I'm going to start over in the lab. And what do we want to upgrade first? I'm going to go with, well, our army is pretty much maxed out at this point because we're using the hybrid attack strategy. So I think as I'm scrolling back and forth and giving myself a headache, I'm going to again just go over here. Today is the day of upgrading Valkyries. Do I know why? No, not really. The sad thing is this is going to the same level as my Town Hall 11 account. But I have pretty much just neglected it to this point. I'm going to go in here. I saw that we can upgrade the Dark Spell Factory. I don't really need the Overgrowth spell, but I'm going to do it at this point just because, hey, maybe a meta is going to come out with the Overgrowth spell, and I'm going to want to have it. So I'm going to upgrade it there. And finally, well, I'm going to go in here, upgrade 1 or 2 walls. Can I do that? Doesn't look like I can really do that without wasting anything. So instead, I think I'm going to go in here. Do I have a gold rune yet? No. Okay. This is, I guess, now, what do I do with these final 2 builders? Alright, well, it is not the most exciting upgrade in the world. It does need to get done eventually, and, well, it just works out absolutely perfect for the amount of loot we do have left. I'm scrolling all the way down here, and we're just upgrading the boring traps, Spring Trap, and Bomb. There you go. All 5 builders are going. That's all that we really need. Before we get off this account and go over to my final account, I want to get some upgrades going on today. Let's go over to the Clan War League Medal Shop, and as you can see, I have 700 medals just sitting here waiting. So now I'm in a dilemma. Do I sit here and wait and unlock a cosmetic that I have never unlocked before? Or do I go in here and go for progression? In my opinion, I'm always going to go for progression, especially on a semi-free-to-play account like this one. And while I don't plan on using any of these hammers today, I like buying all of these right now, and mainly because, look, now if we go up to Town Hall 14, we're going to have all of these stacked up. We will be able to upgrade 2 of any troop, 2 of any spell, and 2 of any building with this strategy. Alright, perfect. This is the final account I want to bounce over to today and get 5 more builders active. And many of you right now are looking at this space and are like, what in the world is going on? It doesn't make sense, right? The base, it's crazy, right? But this is basically my priority list of how I want to upgrade things. It's just the way I can visualize what I want to upgrade. It is a weird priority slash progress base. Whatever. But if we keep making our way down this priority slash progress base, as you can see, all of these are maxed for Town Hall 12, other than this army camp. So let's go over here, and this is the final upgrade over here. All of these in step 1 or step A are complete. Now we can move over here to the elixir and gold storages. These are what I want to upgrade next. As you can see, all of these elixir storages are maxed. So now I can go over here and start upgrading, well, some of these gold storages. So it looks like I'm a little bit short, however, which is unfortunate. Do I have any runes? No. So now we skip down here. Can't do any of these. Again, like I was saying earlier, most of the priority upgrades that I like doing are those elixir-based upgrades first because, well, they do help your offense first. So next, I'm going to go over here and upgrade defense next, and that's going to lead us to the Eagle Artillery going to level 3 in 9 days. We are now absolutely gold dry. We are empty. We got nothing. Zittle. Zap. None. So now let's go over here and just pop a gold rune. 10 million. We're wasting a little bit, right? By a little bit, do I mean 14 million? 14 million, no, but 4 million, yes. But that means we can go over here and upgrade both an Inferno and a couple Expos here. One Expo right there, and final priority lists. Well, that leads us all the way over here to one of these. What a terrible ass video. Holy shit, Jacob. Alright, it has been around, well, according to my watch, 12 hours since the last cut there. Started this video very, very early. I took this right after my exam, and I was like, oh, I want to get my video done for the day. But then I started finishing, I kept messing up my words. There was probably some weird cuts, and I was like, this video is terrible. I give up on it. I'm not doing it. They're not going to see a video. But I'm like, Jacob, let's rethink it. Let's rewatch it. So I rewatched it, and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. We're just bouncing around accounts. Sure, I had to edit quite a bit. I had to mess around because I kept slurring my words. But let's go in here and finally get this final builder going. I think we might as well just go here, do an elixir collector. And now I pretty much just got to go in here and say thank you guys so much for almost 5,000 subscribers. Let's check the analytics page real quick. We are at 4,780 right there. 4,780. That is absolutely bonkers. And I want to do another quick shout out to my Discord server. We have Discourse, see what I did there? Discord going on over there all the time. People just chatting, hanging out, talking Clash, talking really anything. We're about 300 strong over there. And that's also where you can apply to join any of my 3 clans. So again, I can't thank you guys enough. I know this video was pretty much just me upgrading things, but at the root of all things, that is what Clash of Clans is. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day again. Okay, have a good one. Bye.